Hello students, good morning to all of you. Today I will teach you English poetry for all the sections of class 12. Here lesson number 3 on his blindness by John Milton. In this poem, as you have seen here, poet John Milton has written sonnet of here you will see the word meaning on behalf of the poem. So see how the poet expresses his heart grief towards the God. Although he wanted to express his hurt feelings, he wanted to work hard for God, in the service of God, but he is helpless due to his blindness. Poet John Milton became blind at the age of 44, and therefore he was completely unable to express anything through the poem. So now he complained to God why he has taken away his eyesight in the middle age, at the age of 44. So see what are the expressions and feelings of the poet through the poem. This is the chapter. Here you will see the first stanza. When I consider how my light is spent. When I consider how my light is spent, I hope my days in this dark world and wide, and that one talent which is death to hide, lost with me useless, though my soul more bent. Here, poet John Milton wanted to write great epic in the great service of God, but he is very much disturbed, frustrated towards the God. He complained that God did not justify when he had taken away his own eyesight in the middle age, at the age of 44. When I consider how my light is spent, when I think about my eyesight, as I have become blind in my middle age, I feel very much sorrow, very much frustrated here. In the same time, how God had taken away my eyesight. And half my days, here it signified the half of his life. It means duration during 44, at the age of 44. In this dark world and wide, whole world is just blind for the poet due to his blindness. And that one talent which is death to hide. Now he tells about his eyesight and also about his talent, poetic talent. Poet John Milton had a poetic talent. Now he is helpless to use his poetic talent due to his blindness, which is death to hide. It means to say that poetic talent is for the end of his life, that is towards the end of his life. Lost with me useless. So that poetic talent is now useless for the poet because he cannot use his poetic talent due to his blindness. Though my soul, although he wanted to express more and more in the service of great God, but now it is useless. To serve therewith my Maker, poet is very much eager to express his feelings towards the God, but now he is helpless. He wanted to serve. He wanted to use his poetic justice, poetic talent in the service of God and present my truth. He wanted to express his truly poetic talent before God, but it is useless. Lest he returning child. Ultimately, he is very angry towards the God and he rebuked him. Why he had taken away his eyesight in the Middle Age. Then ultimately, the poet John Milton has realized his own mistakes. That is why here he says, I fondly asks, means foolishly, whatever he asked the question towards the God, that was foolish question. But patience to prevent that murmur soon replies. Dear students, here you will see, you will find the figure of speech in the same line when the poet use here patience to prevent that murmur soon replies. Here you will find personification in the form of patience. Patience here personified. That is why here you will find the figure of speech personification in the same line. But patience to prevent that murmur soon replies. So ultimately he has realized his own mistake and he has realized that God has almighty power. He can do anything whatever he likes. If he has given the eyesight, so he has right to take away his own eyesight. So that murmur soon replies. God does not need either man's work or his own gifts. So God is not, it is not necessary, God does not need anybody's work, anybody's gift. He does not need any type of things from the human being, either man's work or his own gift. But best bear his mild yoke, they are served him best. Now he is telling us that the person who always stand and wait for the worship of God only gets the chance to worship him. So many of the persons, so numerous people always wait and stand for their turn to worship in service of God. So God does not need any person's just gift. His state is kingly. His state is kingly is very vast, huge. It is huge. Whole the earth, whole the universe is only for the God. So his thousands at his bidding his feet and post over land and ocean without rest. So nobody wants to take rest and everybody wants to worship him each and every moment of his life. They also serve who only stand and wait. So only those persons get opportunity or chance to serve the God who stand and wait, who wait for his own turn. He always wait his own turn, nothing else. So that is important here. So dear students, as you have seen here in the poem, how the poet describes here, just once again I would like to tell you in Hindi. So see, just for few minutes. इस कविता में पोएट जॉन मिल्टन अपनी 44 इयर्स की उम्र में ही जब ब्लाइंड अंधा हो जाते हैं तो अपने अंधेपन में वो इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाते हैं, डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं कि वह सीधे गॉड को ही ब्लेम करते हैं कि ईश्वर ने मेरी आंखों की रोशनी क्यों इतनी कम उम्र में मुझसे छीन ली, जबकि मेरे अंदर जो पोएटिक क्वालिटी है, पोएम के लिखने की, रचना करने की जो क्षमता है, जो योग्यता है, उसको वह योग्यता जो कि मेरे मृत्यु के पर्यंत ही समाप्त होगा, ऐसी योग्यता को क्यों मुझसे मेरे आंखों की रोशनी छीन करके मुझे अयोग्य बना दिया है। और जब वह ईश्वर से इसके बारे में कंप्लेन करते हैं, जब वह ईश्वर से इसकी शिकायत करते हैं, तो फिर अचानक उन्हें यह एहसास हो जाता है कि नहीं, ईश्वर को तो इस पर आरोप लगाना ठीक नहीं है, क्योंकि वो तो ऑलमाइटी पावर है, उन्होंने यदि दिया है तो उसे लेने का पूरा अधिकार है। और इन परिस्थितियों में वह अपने आप को स्वयं दोषी मानते हैं और ईश्वर से क्षमा कर मांगते हैं। और साथ ही साथ उन्हें यह भी एहसास होता है कि ईश्वर की सेवा का अवसर तो केवल उन्हीं व्यक्तियों को प्राप्त होता है जो सदैव खड़े रह करके वेट करते हैं, प्रतीक्षा करते हैं, उन्हें ही उसका अवसर प्राप्त होता है। थैंक यू।